Hi, my name is Yana Bogoev, and I'm a senior studying economics, international studies, finance, and anticipatory intelligence. Today, I'll be discussing the rise of fractional share trading and the implication that it has on the stability of US exchange markets. So, I want to frame this presentation through the intelligence lens. Like I mentioned, I'm in the anticipatory intelligence program at Utah State. And so, as a student in that program, I've learned interdisciplinary approaches to assess opportunities, security challenges, and unintended consequences of things like the US exchange market. So let's start with why I picked this topic. Around the same time I was picking this topic in late January, there was a really cool story going on with retail investors on Reddit starting a short squeeze on the GameStop stop. And this really sparked me because in one of my finance classes, I was learning about short squeezes. So I thought, why not? So basically, what you need to know is that a lot of people lost a lot of money because of a short squeeze. So, a short squeeze, you need to know what a short position is. In investing, it's essentially a bet against the stock. You believe that the stock is going to go down in price. So, you borrow the share at a high cost and then you try and sell it at a lower price. And you make that difference. And a short squeeze is basically when there are too many people taking a short position and the price of the stock suddenly rises and a lot of people lose money. So I wanted to look at the democratization of investing through what we call fractional share trading and the effect it has on the stability of the market. So, fractional share trading is the purchase of a portion of a stock. And the democratization of this is essentially the accessibility and the opportunity for people without a lot of money to invest in the stock market. So, there are some major risks and threat that I've researched through my research question driven paper. And using the 4R resilience framework, which I learned in anticipatory intelligence, I assessed the resilience of the system. So, in my case, the system is the US exchange market. And so a significant portion of my data is drawn from congressional hearings and reports, and a lot of it is also from peer reviewed articles on market stability theories and things of that nature. So what I found is that the US exchange market is as a system has a lot of robust retention mechanisms. These are mechanisms that keep the most valued or retain the important features and functions of a system. So in this case, the exchange market is allowing companies to raise capital. The second thing I found was that markets have a minimal resistant measure, and that usually comes from the invisible hand theory and its prevalence in US economic policy. So we can analyze the recovery from the GameStop saga in order to determine how we can improve the system at large. And it is in the interest of economic policymakers to add cybersecurity infrastructures in order to make that system more robust. That is all I have for you today, and I hope you learned something and you enjoyed.